everyone, welcome to my channel, Go So Beautiful. My name's Becky, and today I have an episode of Friday Sews, although you may be seeing this on Saturday because I'm running a little behind this week. Friday Sews was started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room to create a sewing community among YouTube sewists and any subscriber who loves to sew. So today I have a little fabric haul and something else that I want to tell you all about, and of course a little bit about life. So over the summer I've just done some random shopping, not a whole lot, but I did have to go to Hobby Lobby to pick up some fabric for another project for something I was making for someone, and I happened to see some things on sale. So here is what I got from Hobby Lobby. This, I believe, is a double brushed poly, and it was on sale for $3 a yard. And when she rolled off the bolt, I had told her I wanted 3 yards. There was a piece, so I said, oh, I'll take that piece because I'm probably going to make top and bottom pajamas. And it's just this pretty light blue fabric with some roses, flowers, and I thought that will make some nice pajamas. So that's one thing I got. Let's see what else is in my bag here. I also went to my favorite discount store called Fabric World, and that's where everything is just thrown up on tables. A lot of the pieces are discontinued fabrics, and they are at bargain prices. And I had gone there because I was looking for something again for someone else, and they had a sale going on where you buy 3 pieces and get a 4th one free. And each piece was, I think, $3 a yard, $3 with no measuring. So I found, again, another piece of double brushed poly, which I just thought was really pretty. And I could make a dress or pajamas. It's kind of this denim blue with these big, I don't know if those are magnolias, but they're big, pretty flowers. And there was quite a bit here. So I could make a lot of different things with this. So I'm just going to add this to my stash. Don't really have, a lot of times I buy fabric without specific plans just because it's pretty and it may be a good price. But I'm probably going to make a dress out of this. The other things I got a real small piece of this rayon shally. And I think it's probably about a yard, but it's 60 inches wide or 54, I don't know. And it's a pretty, kind of a aqua blue color with paisleys and kind of a diamond pattern. And I'm probably going to make, I may try to make a Love Notions Rhapsody blouse and make it sleeveless. That pattern is really easy. It's so attractive when you put it on, and I think this fabric would be perfect for that. So that's also going in my stash. I also found this piece of rayon shally, which I thought would be beautiful for fall. And it's kind of a tan background with brick red flowers. They look just like fall flowers to me. There's a little bit more of this, but again, I think I might turn this into another Rhapsody blouse or something similar. That blouse has so many sleeve variations, and you could even make it into a dress, although I haven't done that. But I think this will be very nice for as the weather changes. And last but not least, from the fabric store, I found this piece of kind of creamy white, ivory colored, and I believe this is tensile twill. It's not stretchy at all, but I thought these would make nice some kind of bottoms, either shorts or maybe even pants, comfort waist pants, like something with elastic. And this again was part of the bargain deal. So I snatched that up, and who knows when or what I will make with it, but I'll make something eventually. And then finally, I love Walmart fabric section. They have tons of quilting cottons. They do have some apparel, and then they have their bundles. And the bundles are always well priced. You get, I think this was 3 or 4 yards for $8. But the problem is you never know exactly what you're getting. They don't list the fabric content on it, but I was snagged by this color and the feel of the fabric on, of course the outside was on and it felt nice and fuzzy. And I thought, this would make a nice cardigan or some kind of drapey knit sweater, and I bought it. Then I took it home and washed it and opened it up, and it is so thin, I'm not sure what I can do with it, but it's either going to have to be lined with something, or I may just double it up and sew it that way, because that would at least give it some weight and some body. But I'm just kind of disappointed because I don't know if you can see me, but I can see through this with the camera to the camera, and it's very thin. It does have 4-way stretch, but beware of the bundles. So that's all my fabric that I got, and hopefully I will get to sew some of these up before too long. The other thing I wanted to share was about a scrap recycling service. It's called 4 Days, and if you Google it, it's 4days.com, and basically they recycle clothes, fabric, just about any kind of textiles, and make clothing out of them. They have an online store, and what you can do is buy what's called a take back bag, and they will mail it to you, and then you fill it up with whatever scraps or fabric or old clothes, anything that you want to get rid of, sheets, blankets, towels. You send it back to them and they pay for the shipping, and then you get $20 credit to spend in their store. So I was hesitant because the bag itself, you have to pay $20 for the bag, and then it's $3 shipping, which I was a little bit disappointed about that, but I thought, well, I'll give it a try. And so I bought the bag, they sent it to me, I filled that thing up, and I have a picture with as many scraps as I could, and I weighed it, and it was about 12 pounds. So you can imagine how much that would cost to ship, but I didn't have to pay any shipping. It has a little QR code tag on it, and you just scan that and take it to the post office. So I sent it back and immediately got my $20 credit. Then I went to look in the shop, online shop, to see what I could buy. And there's not too many things that cost $20 or less. But there are a few things. And I haven't bought anything yet because I did think, well, maybe I'll just get another take back bag and then I can fill it with more scraps and send it back. And that way you kind of recycle your stuff and you still have the $20 credit that you can spend on whatever you want. So, just FYI, I'm not promoting this service. I didn't get anything for it, but I just wanted to let y'all know it was a big relief to just pack that thing up with all my scraps and send it back and know that it was going to be recycled appropriately and not wasted. Again, that's 4days.com, FORDAYS.com. Take it for whatever you want. Today's question from Jen is, now that it's September, what are you doing to prepare for the fall months, I believe? And I'm not really doing anything except thinking about, well, I have some sweaters that I cut out and cardigans that I cut out last season that I haven't made up. I guess you'd call them works in progress, and I really would like to finish them or get them sewn up. However, I also am going to need some new pants to wear, so I'm probably going to start looking at making some pants. As far as life goes, this is Labor Day weekend, and I am visiting my family here in Ohio. And I guess because of the hurricane, which I feel so bad for the people in Florida, prayers go out to them if y'all live in Florida where the hurricane hit. But South Georgia got hit as well, and thankfully I don't live in South Georgia, but those people are also suffering. But because of the hurricane, the weather has really cooled down, and it is a nice, almost feels like fall weather. 56 degrees here in Ohio, and it's probably going to get up to in the 70s, maybe 80s. So I'm really looking forward to that. My sister and I are going to go get pedicures and do some antique shopping and thrift store shopping and regular shopping. And of course, I'm going to see my dad and love on him for a little while, and then head back home Monday or Tuesday. But I wanted to share the fabrics with you and just let you know I'm still here. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, doing a weekly vlog, and next week I hope to be back with another episode of Friday Sews. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you can see when I upload new videos. I really appreciate any comments you have, and love talking with you, making friends with you. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you're up to, what you're doing to prepare for fall. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Go so beautiful. Bye-bye.